home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You're watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation.
The stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away.
This place is getting louder by the minute, and it is rocking. A sellout crowd, standing room only at Citi Field. It's the NLCS Part 3. The Dodgers of the West versus the Mets of the East. Both opponents are even. Meanwhile, in the ALCS, it's the Guardians and the Yankees, and the Bronx Bombers are 2 games away to their 41st trip to the World Series, still on their quest for number 28.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton, postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
You're watching SpinoKing Sports, home of the World Series. This place is filled to the brim. Game number 3 of the NLCS is a go, so let's get started. As we look at the lineup for the Dodgers, the DH Kevin Kiermaier will start, giving it his very last shot before his retirement. Mookie is next, then Teoscar Hernandez. Freddie Freeman batting 4th at first. Will Smith behind the plate, Tommy Edman at short. 3 for 4 in Game 2. He's just outstanding. Max Muncy cleaning at 3rd, Kike at 2nd, Andy Pages batting 9th. How about the defense for the Mets? The Polar Bear and the Troll. Sounds like the title of a storybook. They both put out 74 batters and runners ever since the postseason began. 148 combined. Jose Quintana on the mound.
All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Jose Quintana.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go now, and now here's the veteran DH, Kevin Kiermaier. And the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Mookie Betts. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And Betts is gone. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Fought off foul. Two out, space is empty. Here comes a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And that one is out of here. A solo shot. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
The pitch.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Two outs. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Quintana maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. An absolute smash to left, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And here comes Tommy Edman. In the air, center field. Nimmo has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
A great start for Los Angeles. They lead 3-0. It's now the Mets' turn for that slice of pie. And a look at the starting lineup for the New York Mets. The leadoff man, as always, Francisco Lindor. Mark Vientos batting at second base. He hit a grand slam in the second inning of game number 2. This kid is amazing. Brandon Nimmo at center. Pete Alonso at first. Starling Marte playing right field. Jesse Winker, the designated hitter. At third, Jose Iglesias, the left fielder Tyrone Taylor, Francisco Alvarez ending the lineup as the catcher. Now we look at the Dodgers on the field. The whole franchise, 35 gold gloves in their collection. Tied 5th in the majors, tied 3rd in the National League. The starter, Landon Knack, is ready to go.
And we're back. And on the mound today, Landon Knack.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Francisco Lindor stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Kicks and fires. Center field. Pajes has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. And that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players can find themselves back in this ball game.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Edmonds slings to first. 2 away.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Knack, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. The pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And now 2-0. The Mets trailing by 3 here in game 1. And there's a ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. On the inside corner for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
One-two now. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Mets lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Swings through that one.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
And misses inside. Next pitch is downstairs. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind and the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. The wide to kick the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed. And foul ball. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Next offering is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at Citi Field, here's Starling Marte.
The right field. Starling Marte.
Now, back to work. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's the third baseman. Slice down the right side. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The Mets trailing by 2 here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Goes down looking. And here is Tyrone Taylor. That's in there. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Big swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show.
The National League Championship Series on SpinoKing Sports, presented by MLB The Show 24 by San Diego Studio. Available now, rated E for everyone. By Culver's Butter Burgers and Frozen Custard. Welcome to Delicious. Inspired by Major League Baseball on Fox. Same ball game, new attitude since 1996.
On to the third inning. Here's Kiermaier now.
The designated hitter, Kevin Kiermaier.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Nimmo makes the play. 2 down.
Now back. Left.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball left side. Fires to first on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly, and the score stays 3-1. Back here in Queens, and now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers on the ground to first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play, throws to first in time, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez has it sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Grounded out his first time. That one misses in the dirt.
1-0.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two outs. Not even close there. 2-1. Good eye right there. The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. Two down, nobody on, and that's too high. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He reached out a walk his first time.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
High fly ball out into left center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Mets strand 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Freddie Freeman. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Marte going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. Edman, 28 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. Here comes a pitch. Line to left. Taylor makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13,
2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy, the next to hit, went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike. Ball 1 there. The 1-1. And another ball
close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Starling Marte up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And takes low for ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Ripped to short. To first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now the designated hitter.
Here's Jesse Winker. Outside low, ball 1. And that's outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. Quintana back to work. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And now 1-2.
1-2.
That one just misses.
2-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And now the lefty.
And that's in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Pajes in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Kevin Kiermaier. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jose Quintana out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be about the new arm in a minute. Sean Manaea gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. That one drifts inside. First and second, 2 down. And that is in for a strike. And the count even 1-1. 2 on, 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Mets 1.
National League Championship Series on SpinoKing Sports, presented by MLB The Show 24 by San Diego Studio. Available now, rated E for everyone. By Adidas, impossible is nothing. Inspired by Major League Baseball on Fox. Same ball game, new attitude since 1996. Here's the new Spinos trivia question. Mark Vientos launched a grand slam in Game 2 of this NLCS last Monday. When was the last time a grand slam was hit in the NLCS before then, and who hit it?
Back here at Citi Field, now the third baseman, number 11.
The
right-hander back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And another ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
This to third. Muncy sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Tyrone Taylor now at the plate. That one fouled off. Into left center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you have everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Alvarez in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. That's a slider for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Mets trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. And he deals. Got him swinging. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Back to the top of the lineup, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Fouled off to the right. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy right there to make the grab. And that ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Mets 1. All set for the top of the 6th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The wind and the pitch. That's to third, and that chance handled. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. Action in the Mets bullpen. Kodai Senga up and throwing. Young warming up as well. Going to count 1 and 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's to third, and it's through for a hit.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Stepping in, Tommy Edman. Double play ball to second. Lindor, that's 1. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, he had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Way inside. And that one is inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And that one fouled off. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Edman off of first with 2 away. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Mets 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to go. Trying it. Getting loose as well. The pitch. Inside, just missed. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and deals. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the series, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Landon Knack gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Shohei Ohtani on the pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now a fly ball to right center. Betts on the move. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now back, first baseman.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
And this is the zone. 3-0. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Marte in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that's down and away.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And another ball. with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Next pitch is outside.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And here it comes. Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Jesse Winker digs in now. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. First and third, one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 and 2.
And a 1-2. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. One at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2.
And here's the trivia again. Mark Vientos launched a grand slam in Game 2 of this NLCS. When was the last time a grand slam was hit in the NLCS before then, and who hit it? It was Max Muncy who smashed one in Game 3 of the NLCS back in 2020 between the Dodgers and the Braves. Los Angeles will go on to annihilate the Braves 15-3.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kodai Senga.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. Senga, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan. The pitch. Outside low, and that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. This one lifted in the air, left field. Taylor pulls it down, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Pajes into box again, takes a strike. Next offering is down low. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and there's two away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kevin.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here are the late stages of game 1. One-two now. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the third baseman. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. On the ground, Edman. 1 up, 1 down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Strike 1. The Dodgers trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty.
That's the ball.
That misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. stays alive. That misses. Full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
This one in the air. Drifts towards it. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail it here 4-2. Ready to begin the eighth. Down the number 2 hitter, Mookie Betts. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Nimmo makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now back, left field,
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Right-handed reliever. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
And Hernandez is out.
Now back, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. That one in the dirt. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still won 4-2. Brent Honeywell Jr. gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now that second baseman.
And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. The Mets down by a pair here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And a foul ball left side.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate.
Good to lay off that pitch down.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike. Vientos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mets leave one. Still down by a count of 4-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Maton.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. Slings to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Here's Muncy to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That's down and in. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Left-hand hitter waits. Got it. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Mets 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Johnny Talley.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. 1 for 3. The line of the pitch. Right down to shoot. 1-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Hammered. And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So now here's the Mets DH, Jesse Winker. First pitch just misses.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him in the hole.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Harrison Bader. Now the third baseman, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And fouled off. Here's your 1. And it's strike 2. With the winning run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. That one misses, and a count 1-2. Hit on the ground might be 2. The flip over to Edman. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
So last chance for the Mets. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Ball 1 low. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the corner for a strike. And a count even at 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
2 outs. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Talley is just 1 strike away. And just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
3-2. On the ground to short, Edman. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You've been watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation.